Hi there, welcome back to the Forex Prodigy. Glad to see you guys back once again. I'm your host, Kenny, and here we are back in a trade. I actually posted a video more around the entry of this trade, so go back and check my last video. It's called How to Trade Long-Term Trends. That's the name of the video. And in that video, I had actually started to talk about the beginning of this trade when I first entered it around this area. So yeah, go back and check that video out. And before we get started, guys, I would like to remind all of you once again to make sure that you're being consistent with checking your charts every day, making sure that you're doing the most that you can to understand how price moves. And once you get a good grip on that, all the things that I'm talking about and all the things that you're seeing while you're by yourself will start to come together. All right, so here we go. We are in this trade. Like I told you, I entered the trade up here. Let's take a zoom in. So I entered the trade up here in this area, and as you can see, this is a 1 hour chart. We're on the British pound JPY, or the sterling yen. Another word for the British pound is the sterling. So if you hear that, you know that just means British pound. So as you can see, I'm up about, I would say, 100 plus pips right now. I'm up about, yeah. All right. Oh, sorry, I started the wrong moment. Here we go. Yeah, about 100 plus pips. And right now, this is at the top of the hour. So this is just, this bar right here, this one you see here, is just pulling back. And I'm sure it will continue down and will take me out at my take profit here. And what I want you guys to notice about this right now is that this is my stop loss. This line here is my stop loss. All right. This green line here is when I sold. This is when I entered the trade. So as you can see, I've already taken about, let's see, about 30 pips profit so far. I'm already locked in. I've already locked in about 30 pips of profit. So no matter what happens, I already have 30 pips guaranteed in this trade. Now, right now, so we're in a no risk trade, and so I can really literally just let this run for however long I want to. And the reason why I have brought my stop down here, initially my stop was just above these bar highs right here. The reason why I bought it down was because once we broke this area here, I'm gonna move this line up for you so you can see. Once we broke this critical zone, this price flip here, this to me should hold as resistance. All right, so this should kind of hold it. This should protect me in my trade. The moment that this line is broken, then there is a chance that we could actually be on our way upwards. And so that's why once I broke this level, once this bar closed below this level, I moved my stop down so that I could make sure that I had some profit already locked in. All right. And so let's take an even further zoom out. So when I first entered this trade, this little downtrend right here wasn't here. That was not on my chart. All right. Now the way that I was able to see this opportunity is because we had a really big spike down here, and whenever you get big moves like that in any trend, it's going to give you a nice pullback usually. And so that's what we got here, a nice big pullback, and we got all the way up here. That's what you want. You want to see a big pullback, and you want to enter that pullback at the top. That's the way you lower your risk. You enter a low risk trade. This was a very low risk trade for me because I waited for price to come all the way back up here before I decided to enter. All right. And so yeah, this is just an update, guys. I mean, this will probably be the final update on this particular trade because I'm sure I'll just take profit pretty soon. But if not, maybe I'll give you another update. But yeah, so anyways, guys, you can do this. What I advise you to do is to go through your charts, go through your charts and see how price behaves. So for instance, if I was looking at this by myself, I would see that this is a critical low that was never broken. You see that? This is a critical low that was never broken until we got here. And when it broke, it went down quickly. You see this big trend? Where's the pullback? Where's the pullback in this situation? It's right here. Price ended up pulling all the way back up to this area. That's when you enter the trade. And if you did enter at that moment, you would have got a nice little profit from here to here. All right. And then by the time it got down here, I would have moved to break even. Well, I would have took a piece of profit. I would have guaranteed myself a piece of that profit. And maybe I would have wanted to see if it could go lower, and it went way down. About 220 pips. So just go back through your charts and look for these type of scenarios, right? So get to know your charts and look at them every day, especially if you're just starting. Look at them every day so you can get a feel for how price operates, okay? And then it'll give you a sharper eye whenever you start trading, okay? So, all right, guys, signing out, Forex Prodigy. And, you know, if you enjoyed the video, if you got something out of it, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next video.